Okay, Wuwa is updating in a couple days, so I really actually need to get around to doing this bloody quest. I'm assuming it's probably not going to be that long. I'm assuming it's probably going to be around the same length as Luke's quest, which is about an hour and a half. Because it's a segue into the next patch, so I should get around to this before the update actually comes around. Okay, Rabbit reflected in shades. After the new solar celebration comes to an end, Lucilla sends you a Wavesline message saying that the root of the dark side anomaly remains unresolved, obviously. She hopes you can help her uncover the truth. Well, that's obviously not happening in this quest. It wouldn't be a segue then otherwise, would it? But maybe we'll get some hints towards the future. Yeah, I think it's going to be set up, right? I think mainly. So I might get some clues towards it, but definitely not solving it. Sorry to bother you at this hour. That's fine. Wait, the president is using a cute emoji. I'm surprised she's not playable yet. No way, who are you really? It is very out of character, I feel like. Well, seems our dear student has quite an interesting bias against the faculty. Maybe I should add a new course, Star Torch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidants. As for its final exam, what about how to spend a wonderful day with your teacher? So that seems like that's what we're going to be doing. Please tell me that's not a required course. I've got enough classes to survive. Which we haven't attended, man. We still have only attended like one class. And even then, that was like 5 minutes at the start of 3.1. So, I don't know about that. Jokes aside, let's get down to business. I want to discuss the Academy's dark side with you. I'll be waiting for you on Rebel College's top floor. Come see me whenever you can. Okay. I mean, I'm right there, so... Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, we're going to the top, I see. I always get confused. When I think top floor, I feel like that should be inside the building, should it not? Also, why is that shaking? But yeah, I feel like it should be inside, should it not? Well, I guess not. Why would it not tell me to go to this one? What? 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 Hold on. Is there any, like, special interaction for this one, then? Because why would it send me to a one that's further away? That feels rather strange. No, it's just normal. That is really bizarre. I don't know why it did that.
Faster than a rat.
She's not even here. What a scam.
When the bird glides across the sky.
Whoa, what is this?
During my insomnia last
Wait,
night.
this looks cool.
The Renaissance do have an
Insomnia.
exquisite taste in art, but
What?
this melody
Okay.
just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping.
I can
Erase.
barely... Oh, damn. What?
Next, today's breakfast.
The film is very interesting.
Royan style.
Okay, I'm assuming that's meant to be, like, in her head. I wonder if when she's playable, she'll have that in her, like, animations or something. That'd be cool. I can't imagine... She's probably, like, next patch, right? I think we've got to wait, like, a week from now to find out job marketing for next update,
All
but
trivial.
surely.
Erase it too. It was delicious, though.
Okay.
All right, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later.
That was strange. Like, she's actually just, deleting memories? What the hell? It's so
What?
bizarre.
Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
Honestly, yes. You were murmuring to yourself, so... kind of.
Sorry, President. Were you...
Tuning memories.
Lost in her... Tuning...
Curious about my
Yes,
forte?
I actually very much am, because that was very bizarre. About your... Mind giving me a quick explanation? Please do. It was like film.
I can extract frequency information from an object. Use
Oh.
it as an anchor to draw out related memories.
Oh.
And store them in my mind.
Well, that seems hella useful, doesn't it? That kind of reminds me of Zombie Story Quest. The second one. Like, the memories from, like, the core lapis and everything. Interesting. Okay. I guess that's why it's film.
But the brain has limits. So I have to decide
Makes
which
sense.
memories to keep and which to discard. Just like you saw earlier.
So it's, from the sounds of it... Yeah, she can extract it from an object, so it's not even all her memories. And, like, well, depends. Do other people count as an object, or are we like literally just talking objects and I guess her own memories then? I do wonder. Considering she's saying object, probably it's just like her memories and like things, but it'd be kind of fun if it was actually other people as well. That'd be a lot more useful, that's for sure. Like intermittent amnesia, doesn't that affect your daily life? I mean, anything to do with memories
Don't
would,
worry.
right?
I've set clear rules for what I erase. It's part of my daily life now.
And what are those rules?
Alright, back to the point.
Not gonna tell. Okay.
I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
Okay. You mean the dark side? Are you planning to use your forte on me? That's what, again, I was wondering, does it work on other people?
Correct.
Ah.
I need your help to confirm something. May I
Okay, no,
borrow an
never
item
mind.
you
So it is
always
only
carry?
objects, so it's just something we hold. Okay. Ah, the student card. Yeah, you handle your student card. That makes sense. So yeah, just objects. Just anything, like the bow tie, the earring. Would those count as well? Oh yeah, the
still
old.
have it.
Yeah, that's right.
Perfect.
I kind of
Objects with personal
forgot about
meaning
this.
carry stronger frequencies.
objects the personal meaning carry. Okay, yeah.
Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions.
Oh god, we got
Let's
an
begin.
interrogation. God damn it. Uh-oh.
I have a
Oh.
general picture now. At the end of the celebration,
Mm-hmm.
you and Sigrika entered the dark side to solve the final riddle, and encountered another Sigrika.
Yep, we sure did.
And you realized she was fake when she said, "Should finding an answer really be so important?"
Well, was it? I feel like we realized before, but that was like the telling line. Because I feel like, yeah, it was because kind of the whole conversation was just a little bit off.
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single
Especially
comment.
considering there was one screenshot. How the hell did you get all from that?
To me, your memories play like a film.
Oh,
I can pause
okay.
and study them frame by frame.
Bro, this theme's broken. What?
So, what happened after the fake Sigrika revealed herself?
After she revealed herself, I mean... God, I'm trying to remember the order of events of how that quest went. At what point? That was like... That was in between the second and third time we went in, right? I think? Was it at the start? I can't remember. Because I think it would have been between the second and the third time. And then after we went in, that's when everything was going to shit, really. The fucking sun and
Then
the sun being right there and
there
everything.
was a rabbit. I remember chasing it. The same one
I'm
I
so
saw
glad we're getting
right
this
after
because
entering
honestly,
the
I do not remember the exact order of events. Was there a rabbit? I mean, there was a rabbits all over that quest. It's hard to remember if there was specifically rabbits right then. Or I guess rabbit singular.
I see.
And it's because the fake
Thank you, Rover.
Sigrika showed up so many times as
I
well.
think I found what I needed.
Already? That was awfully quick. Okay.
Remember when I said Mornier compared the frequencies and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly?
I don't remember the root cause part. I don't think we ever said that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I would have remembered if we'd ever said that. I know we talked about the rabbit a lot, but when did we say that? Bro, I need to revisit that quest maybe and refresh my memory.
The rabbit leads those who enter the dark side to face what they fear and try to avoid.
Yeah, okay.
Just like Sigrika meeting
That would
her alter
well, that would
ego.
make sense if it is the root of it all.
Since then, the anomaly has persisted. Some students and professors
Professors
have
as
faced
well.
the same situation.
Was it? I feel like it was, as far as we knew, wasn't it just the students? So for it to be some professors as well, that's a change. I don't think we ever knew of any professors undergoing this. Okay. Interesting. What's happening? Why is it a black screen? No, wait.
Given the Grand Architect's teaser
What is that
for you and
running?
Dr. Luke, That rabbit should be one of the Fraxidus's little tricks in this game of theirs.
Well, my question is, what is Denia's involvement in all this? How does she come into this?
They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means. As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine.
What are you planning to do exactly?
That rabbit is their pawn, which means I can turn it against them.
Oh, I think I get it. But wait. How does that work? Because it doesn't seem like her like forte works on living things, right? I assume that's what she's implying she's gonna do, right? She's gonna look at the memories of it, but how? I mean, I guess it kind of had like a little bell kind of thing, didn't it? So I guess maybe that counts as an object?
Capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Fraxidus from it.
So unless we are gonna like take an object off of it, which I think it did have a little something, then maybe it just doesn't work on people itself. Maybe animals it works on.
But mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies.
Of
I need
course.
some more personal aid.
Of course.
Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well. And that's you.
So does that count as my holiday assignment? Even if you didn't ask, I'd help anyway.
Wonderful. Hearing that
We
puts
are
me
the main
at ease.
character after all. Okay, back in the dark. It really feels like this is going to be like everything from this point is going to revolve around it, right? It seems so important. Even though we just heard about it last, of course.
While many have entered the dark
think.
side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit.
Do we have names of all those that have?
While the celebration incident was a Fraxidus scheme targeting you and Sigrika, the other victims might have followed a pattern.
So that's what we're
drew the
going to do.
rabbit.
We're going to go to the students which have it. Okay. Well, that's what it sounds like we're going to do at least. Try and see if there's anything like connecting. And that pattern lies hidden among the victims themselves. Yeah, we're going to try and figure out what that pattern is, I guess, for the next hour.
Exactly.
I bet.
We need to find out what each of them did in the dark side.
Makes
and make
sense.
Comparisons. The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims.
Okay.
Based on what we found, a few possible
So I guess we're
factors
not going to be
stand
doing
out,
that. They've already done it.
like how long they stayed in the dark side,
That seems too
whether
simple.
they entered with a strong purpose or desire, and whether they brought anything back.
It's possible that it could be like all of the above, but out of those options, I feel like the second one makes the most sense. I feel like the first one is just too obvious of a reason, and the third one is plausible, but I think also, I don't know, it just feels unlike. I think strong purpose or desire sounds most reasonable for the rabbit to, I guess, target them.
Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management. That's why you, as a student, are a better choice to approach him.
Okay. Do we have a name? You two don't get along. What about you?
Don't worry. I'll be assisting from the dark side. My forte will be essential to uncover what they experienced.
Okay. Who's the professor, though?
Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items. That'll let me relive his
What
memories
was that
in the dark
professor
side.
from Linnaeus? What was his name? It wasn't that guy in the... there was one... Maybe it was that guy from the... What's it called? Oh my god, I'm blanking. But wasn't there a other professor which was really getting on our nerves? Or was it just the same guy? Anyway, so I'm on the bright side and you're in the dark. Take care of yourself in there.
Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim,
Okay.
and take this.
We'll take what exactly? What the hell is that? It looks cool. Don't know what it is though. Yeah, there we go. A makeup mirror? Is that what it's meant to be? Looks like a Pokeball. Actually though, it does. What's that gonna be useful for? What? Huh? How the? Like, actually, where did she go? What? President Lucilla? Where the hell?
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator.
Oh,
It's only
okay.
natural for partners to have a private line, right?
Yeah, but like, where did you go? And how did you just disappear like that?
It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The
Did you
on-campus
like jump off
investigation
the
is in your
building?
hands
Where
now.
the okay then, sure.
Oh, and check your phone. I've
Oh,
sent you a new
okay.
message.
Like, the only place she could have gone without us noticing would have been just jumping off. Excuse me? Damn, how long is that message? Dear Aurora, student of Rebel College of Star Wars Academy, greetings. What is this basic message? What? Thank you for your trust. A file transfer is waiting for your approval. To accept, please reply with accept subscription. I'm not doing that. Reply accepted. Forced bitch. Forced file transfer in progress. What a bitch. Attachment received. Star Wars Academy Darkside Investigation Report number AN25360. AN. Okay. Got the file? It contains the basic information about our target, Professor Sevi. It looks kind of familiar, but kind of not. Maybe we'll know when we see him. He's heading to the camp today for a geological survey. I'll leave the talking to you. Okay. Damn, 1,000 meters away? Oh, I need to do that as well, don't I? I haven't touched that event yet. Like, at all, apart from the quest. Where exactly is he? I don't have a quest marker for some reason. Hey, excuse me? Game?
Good to see you again.
I can't even move my mouse. Oh, I guess it was just loaded. Okay. That is actually just a Pokeball, isn't it? This mirror? What about it? That is not a mirror. That is not reflecting shit. How am I supposed to... Exactly. That is not reflecting anything.
You're holding it too close.
That was delayed.
Using a communicator like that would make
What
you
the-
look too suspicious.
Well... I mean, if you're doing it to our ear, yes. But theoretically, if you're using it as a mirror, right? You could have it close to your eye. That'd be close enough to the ear.
Relax.
Not too bad.
I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you.
Okay, but like, why is the mirror not even a mirror? How about that?
Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
Yeah, but like when you tell someone to act natural, instinctively you're not going to act natural.
So, what does your receiver look like?
Probably the same.
Why not take a guess?
I'm imagining the same, right? A lip balm, another makeup mirror.
Unfortunately,
Damn
you
it.
guessed wrong.
Good.
Think of something that pairs with a mirror. Like a lip balm.
Scam. I feel scammed.
Faster than a rabbit.
I guess it would be weird if she had two that were the exact same. Why is there so many people? We better keep a close eye on the students this time. Every single one looks like a walking liability. Excuse me? What? This camp is one of our safer resting points. It's not voice. I don't know if this is part of the quest or not. I don't think there's normally this many people around here, is there? Everyone sort your research samples and pack your gear. We move out for the main outpost soon. I'm going to record everything I see in my field report. The Royal probably understand the exoswarm better than we do. I hope they won't mind me asking so many questions. Depends on which one you ask. That's for sure. Everyone make sure you memorized all 192 safety protocols and yes, Jesus Christ. Avoid all potential risks. Yes, ma'am. I ain't doing that. Who are you? Where is Sevi?
Ugh, law of conservation. Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric?
What? What? What kind of question is that? Wait, hold on. What?
Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come
What the
again.
what is this guy saying?
Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it?
Yeah,
Maybe when they invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law. You know,
What
science
law?
is rarely accepted by the masses at
Hardly a
first.
law.
Anyway, we should probably focus on the back-to-school exam. I heard President Lucilla wrote the questions.
I'm trying to.
Now just imagine
I don't
our pass
understand what
rate.
he's trying to ask. Like, it doesn't make
Freshman,
any sense to me.
You'd better be ready.
What do you mean is time evenly divided? What? Got any last-minute exam guides?
Exam guides? You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews?
I guess. I don't know why we were
Forget
asking
it.
this. We
None
need
of
to
that
find a
works
certain
on
professor.
President Lucilla's exams. According to her, don't think of it as a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills.
Well, the point makes sense. Whether it's going to actually help anyone, though, that is questionable.
After all, here at Star Torch, knowledge isn't just for show.
I
It's
do
what
get
lets
her
you
point.
Breathe and move forward.
Why is this guy talking like this? I just realized. Why is he talking
Yeah.
like this?
She really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
Who does? Please tell me who does.
Speaking of our professors,
Yeah, speaking of,
is there
yeah.
anyone who might go easy
yeah.
on students? Maybe Professor Sevi?
Or Sevi, not Sevi.
Professor Sevi? Maybe. People
Okay.
say he treats students like his own kids.
Well, that sounds promising on paper.
We just saw him earlier.
Whether that's actually the truth or not.
But isn't he one of those old scholars the president dislikes? I heard they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits.
Do you
and it
want
all
to
ended on a sour note.
give us more details? Because Lucilla's not going to tell us.
Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor Sevi?
I need to discuss something with him.
Say no more.
Okay.
He's nearby. You can find him up ahead.
I was expecting this to turn to a manhunt. Trying to track him down for 3 hours.
They remember it so clearly. Guess my speech on the opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time.
Well, you'd hope not, wouldn't you? Where I see you are giving our students a hard time, so the dispute with Professor Sevi was
Of course
academic?
not. If we are having a dispute simply over academic issues, Star Torch Academy wouldn't even need to exist.
Okay. Is this him? No, surely not. Oh, it is.
About my
Never mind.
paper. You've got a lot of nerve bringing that up.
Rude? What the hell? What's with the attitude?
I read it.
Never mind, it's a different one.
Aside from the title, the rest
I
is
guess he doesn't look that
mind-numbingly
old, does he?
long and irritating, like a damn void worm.
Damn! What the hell?
And don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgments.
What
That'd
is
be
this
pure
guy's
slander.
problem?
That's all.
What the fuck?
A freshman. What is it?
Nothing. Excuse me, Professor. Have you seen Professor Sevi?
Well done. That voice? It's Professor Carl. You better
Yeah,
answer
I realize
candidly.
he seems like an absolute fucking dickhead.
He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor Sevi.
Really? But from the other students, Sevi seemed like a pretty chill guy, unlike this guy.
Sevi. He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately.
Okay, that's gonna be important. That, I guess, could come down to the strong desires, right? In terms of the rabbit.
Ever since he got back from
Maybe.
the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no
Huh.
one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass.
And why is that? You're not gonna answer us, are you?
Why?
Never mind.
Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band. They must have botched something and Sevi caught wind of it. You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. Sevi and I
Well-
don't really see eye to eye with Lucilla.
We knew that Sevi didn't. We didn't know about you because no one's heard of you and you seem like a dick, so...
She's a fine teacher. But as the Academy's leader, hardly.
You would not do any better. Just saying, you would be so much worse.
If it's about scholarship, we have geniuses like Professor Mornier.
My
If
goat.
it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience.
Who gives a shit about investors, man? Shut up.
And yet, she, an average resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying the Academy's future.
Talk? Like, what about yourself, huh? Come on. Well...
Ugh, forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student.
Bro, what an ass.
Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
I already hate that guy. And I know that's definitely the point. You meant to hate
About
him.
what Professor Carl just said?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is
True.
part of the job. But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy
Bro,
be
don't
headed?
ask me that. What?
Oh, no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. Professor Sevi should be just ahead.
Okay.
And
That
one more
way?
thing,
Damn, we're going in a circle.
He's also a memory-type resonator. He can reproduce and project objects from his
Oh.
memories.
From
To
his
keep you
memories.
focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Okay. So, yeah, hers... I guess she never said with hers it was her memories. She was just saying objects' memories. Which I guess if she uses objects that she has, it's also her memories. But in that sense, it kind of seems like Lucilla's is just a better version, right? Because if Sevi's is just his own memories, it's a little bit more limited. Is this him? It is.
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for?
Okay, yeah, maybe this guy he has a bit of an attitude, doesn't he? He's completely going against what the first kid said.
Hand me the recalibrator. What?
With that, I don't know who you think we are, but we're not.
My mistake. I thought you
Okay,
were my
no,
assistant.
maybe he is more chill.
You are, Have we met before?
No, we haven't.
Ah, the Academy newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony,
We
right?
sure are. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Rover. Black screen. What is this?
So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live
Calm
drive
down.
data?
Calm down a little bit. We don't know shit about stuff like that. Calm down a second. Please, one question at a time, Professor.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little
We can tell.
overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself.
Okay, well that explains his enthusiasm.
Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Sevi, professor from the Department of Engineering, and a past recipient of
That's
the
a cool
Space
medal.
Trek Collective's Star Torch
I wish
Prize.
I stayed on the screen a bit longer so I could have taken a screenshot of it.
This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong.
Well.
I'm not showing off.
Well, you kind of are. Let's be real. You technically are.
I keep it to remind myself that our science did make headway before. Though now...
Continue.
Anyway, what
Come
brings you
on.
here?
You can keep rambling. I'm listening.
Lucilla mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management.
Oh yeah,
Can't
no
let him know I was
shit.
sent here by her.
That's pretty obvious, Rover.
Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion.
In theory, yes, but why do I have a feeling it's not gonna work?
I'm here to talk about the dark side. Sigrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar.
My one question with this is, how would we know that he had been through this? Because I don't think that type of information would be public to us. He probably knows we had to get it through someone like Lucilla to know that he was he was affected by it, right?
There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who had been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too,
I really feel like he's
haven't
gonna
you,
ask how we
Professor?
know this.
Before that,
Never
tell
mind,
me,
okay.
what did you
Maybe
see?
it's fine. Well, it was a lot darker. I don't know, it was like the school, but like it was like a maze. A rabbit, the other selves are people who feared facing their problems. Should we bring up the rabbit straight away? Let's just go for it.
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once,
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
see any of that.
So he didn't see any the people or the rabbit? Or because the way he's saying that, any of that, makes me think like we kind of ask both or say both. He didn't see either.
Still, with all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students.
So what did he even see in there? Because that's pretty much all there is in the dark side, right? Realistically, apart from just like a maze of classrooms and hallways.
No, I have to prepare for an experiment.
That's
we can have more
bizarre.
discussion next time. Oh, and
Yeah. Are you giving us the medal? What? Huh? If he does, it's an object, right? So Lucilla can use her forte. This is...
that medal's yours now. The Star Torch
Oh.
prize may have been discontinued.
Damn. Are you sure?
Your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition.
I mean, we'll definitely won't complain because, again, like, Lucilla can use it, but, like, are you sure? It's still yours.
What we need now is another breakthrough in technology.
Oh, right, okay, no, this
take
guy
it.
is definitely a lot more
That's
chill.
my personal acknowledgement.
This guy's chill. Unlike Carl, he's a dick. This is gonna be very handy. Star Torch Prize Medal. The Medal of the Star Torch Prize established by Star Torch Academy. The Medal of the Star Torch Prize... Okay, it's the same fucking line. It is an honor awarded to researchers who have made significant contributions to the advancement of science for the benefit of humanity. Cool! We'll speak to him again if I can't. Okay, well, that's a scam. Lucilla.
Yes, I've heard everything.
Looks like Professor Sevi didn't want to open up
No,
about what he saw. in the
but
dark
we
side.
have the medal now. We can just use that.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's
Uh-huh.
deeply connected to him.
So we need to meet up.
Please place the medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it
Oh,
myself,
so
I'll
that's
read
what
into
the
its
mirror is
frequency
for.
remotely.
I was gonna say. Oh yeah, we'll do it.
Excellent.
Shouldn't we do
Now,
this a bit further
leave the
away? Because
rest to the adult.
I feel like the mirror is very obviously Lucilla's. The colors and everything. Like, I know he's not quite looking at us, but like if he turned around and saw us with the medal holding it up to a mirror which looks like her, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm assuming it's not gonna happen. Oh, we are teleporting right back to this. Oh yeah, but I feel like that obviously wasn't gonna happen, but like, still. Theoretically, the chance was pretty high that he just had to turn around. The rabbit guides those who venture into the Academy's dark side, leading them to confront the fears and truths they usually avoid. Even after Segrika's incident, some students and professors continue to face their own dilemmas within the dark side. Oh, we are like right here, okay. Was this thing always moving? I don't remember it really moving that much. Though I guess I didn't look up. Actually, hold on a minute. How the... Wait.
President, can you still hear me?
My question is, how was she
The comms are
seeing... Like,
stable. Let's begin.
how would she access the mirror, like seeing through the mirror? She doesn't have it. Like, how does that work? Hold on. I didn't really think about that part. How does that work? Because we have the mirror. How, like, what would she be seeing through?
This is strange.
Oh.
I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's...
Now it's gone.
Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning?
The way he... Like, when we brought up the rabbit, he said he didn't see anything like that, right? But it also gave off the vibe that he didn't even know about it. But obviously this goes against that.
Either way, I should focus on restoring
Like, I didn't see
the room
anything like
through
that. Kind
memory
of
projection.
gives the vibe that like, he
If a
didn't know
student
about
gets
it.
misled and causes another accident.
Memory
It'll be a
projection.
real headache.
So that's what he's... So he can like project his own memories into the world? Is that what... That's what I'm getting from that.
So, this is Professor Sevi's memory when he first entered the dark side.
Yeah,
stayed
because they
there
were
quite a
altered, he
while
was
and used his
confused, but I guess
forte.
he would project his own memory of what the riddle was to like the real world, so it's back to normal. Also, is her hair normally this blue? I swear it's like fully... No, even like under her hat is normally purple. But it's a lot more blue right now. Even her outfit's a bit more. I swear it's purple, right? I mean, like this kind of purple, not this blue.
From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solo celebration. He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with.
Okay.
But
Something wrong?
not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too.
Okay.
Something caught my attention.
What did?
People think memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions, unshaken by illusions or insults.
Well, I definitely would not think that. That sounds stupid to think.
But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind.
Well, everything's gonna have its repercussions, of course.
That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark
yeah,
side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike then.
That's interesting to know.
This projection won't hold for long. Let's
Holy
move
game
forward.
freeze. What the hell? So I guess by the end we'll probably see some... Oh, what's going on over here? Why is that glowing so much? What even the hell? What the... What is it? What is... Oh, the rabbit. Bro, I could not even tell there was a rabbit.
I can't even feel
No, her
time pass.
outfit and everything, her hair is so
Half
much
an
more
hour's
blue
gone already?
in here. I'm not going crazy, right? This is normally purple. This is normally purple. This is normally purple. This is normally purple. Like, even like it still looks a little bit purple, the hair, but it's definitely more blue even back here. I'm not going crazy, am I? I might be. I don't even know now.
This one should go here. Wait, the rabbit.
What about it? You see it? Is that what you're
You
saying?
again. Are you the one who changed the riddle?
So
Walked
you
this
said you
place?
didn't see any rabbit,
Get back
but you
here.
just straight up lied. Because you clearly did.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
Did the other victims have similar behaviors?
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Keep going.
Okay. And then that feels like it's trying to lead us down the path that it is just being in the dark side for a set amount of time. But I just feel like that's too obvious of an answer for it to actually be the case. Also, this is definitely different from before, right? I don't remember this breaking. It's a similar area, but it's not quite the same. I think. Because like, what is going on here?
Gone
What is
again.
about to happen?
No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory.
Okay, we're gonna see him actually do it, okay.
I'll just need to use my forte again.
Which is what they want. We think, at least. Oh, there it is.
No use hiding. I know you're there.
Well, if you don't do anything about it, it's just gonna move again. That's suspiciously dark.
Surprised?
Right,
Stare at
okay, so we're
yourself.
having this... it loves to use this, doesn't it? Did the same thing with Segrika. Just, like, I guess, mirrors itself. Or mirrors themselves.
No. I know what this is. The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow.
Well, I guess that's the quest name, isn't it? Was it... Rabbit something in shade or something, so shade, shadow, makes sense.
Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you.
Yeah, we've heard this whole spiel
your shadow
before.
might know a few of your secrets. Secrets you've been running from.
Okay, I'm curious about this though.
You're trapped, desperate for progress.
Oh?
Like that Huang Long researcher.
Oh my god, that's
who
so
eventually
bright.
threw everything away for the
Who?
truth. Haskar Spectrum. That name rings a bell.
No, it really does. Not to me, it doesn't. Pascal Spectrum?
I'm nothing like Paskar.
Oh,
you're right about that.
Damn.
You don't even have his courage.
Okay, let's
to
be
give
real. He
it all
set
up.
himself up for that.
That's why you're stuck here.
Oh
Like a
god, the
labyrinth
shadow.
running in circles.
Oh god. Oh, even like the rings here are like black instead. Oh, okay.
But what if I told
But that's just the angle, never mind.
the answer you've
Never
been
mind, it's just
seeking
from behind.
is right here? Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look.
That feels like a really bad idea. He's probably gonna do it, isn't he? But you know you shouldn't. Yep.
The data model was wrong from the start.
Was
Is this
it
where the error
though?
lies? If I fix it,
This
second
feels like
hypothesis could
bullshit
actually
to
work.
me. Why would you trust this thing?
then, based on the corrected model, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation
God damn it.
perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula?
Is the thing gonna be gone now? Yep. Knew it. Oh, what the hell? What?
I never said the answer was
Oh,
free.
what the hell?
Let's
It's like
make
a
a
ball.
fair
Oh,
trade.
it's the thing from before. I literally, when I saw it on the table, I was like, what is that thing? A trade? That seems...
Offer something
No.
of equal value, and the answer's yours.
What could be equal value to the research?
Look.
What are you trying to...
I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research.
Excuse me?
Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth?
Are either of them? Come on, mate. Which one? He's gonna... Which one's he gonna choose? Is that the thesis one? I'm assuming it's probably...
See? No weight
Damn.
at all. Your report.
What the... Okay, yeah, I did... Yeah, so I think the answer was neither. Doesn't matter, even if you put both down.
Try again.
And he'll put the other one down, it'll be nothing, and then... What will be the third one? Just himself? He's gonna just try... Oh, he's just trying everything he can.
Ah, no, no, no.
Oh god, the black and white.
Far from enough. Is that
Oh,
the
God.
extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager everything?
Is that even enough? Oh, it's not it's not flickering, so maybe.
That
Or is it still
that
not enough?
can't be. But it can. You've
Himself.
spent all your chips. What else do you have
Oh,
left to
wait a
trade?
minute. One thing that it could be... I mean, we'll see what he says, but like... maybe the reason why he said that he hadn't seen the rabbit before, maybe he offers up his memories. everything he remembers. Well, maybe not everything he remembers, but maybe certain things he remembers. Part of his memory, maybe that's why. Or maybe he just does himself. The medal?
Right. Almost
But
forgot
then if
about
we had it,
your greatest honor.
he can't, because he gave it to us. He can't
Let's
place
see
it.
if it's worth anything.
No. Damn, everything else just disappeared. Like it really was nothing. He won't give that up, yeah. Never mind, he will. Then what about... I guess it doesn't get rid of it, but like... If he's offering it up for a trade,
Look
then
at
how
that.
would...
You've given everything.
Oh, Jesus
and yet
Christ, that
you
looks
still
good.
can't trade for a single answer. Or maybe the scale is the answer.
Well, I guess if it's not an answer, then I guess it's not
So-called
traded, so he still
scientific
keeps it.
pursuit at Lahai-Roi contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization. And of course, it can't change what sleeps
What the...
beneath
Oh,
Lahai.
Jesus.
You know exactly what I mean.
Ew. Yikes.
Enough! You don't understand anything.
Grab that medal while you still can, because I mean, I don't know if it's meant to be more literally disappearing or if they're just metaphorically disappearing when they vanish.
Oh, don't I?
Oh god, just disappearing? Okay.
You've got nothing left. Oh, but there's still one last
Is
thing.
it, I feel like it's either going to be himself or his memories.
Your life.
Yeah, okay, so yeah,
Go
himself,
on.
essentially.
This is the part you idealists
Oh,
always
God.
love, isn't it?
Oh, that is such a cool illustration, though. Holy... That's such a cool illustration. And the chains to the paper as well. Well, I guess it's not the paper. It's just because this one looks like it's going to the paper. It's just the outside. It's still cool as hell, though. Why are some of them... It looks like some of them... Oh, this one probably is outside, actually. Never mind. Kind of looks like it's on the inside, though. But then the rabbit... That's cool.
I told you, you don't understand. You're just preying
Yes.
on desperate seekers
And
of
it's
truth.
clearly working, isn't it? It's clearly working.
I won't let anyone else enter this room.
Are you sure about that? Well, I guess this would make sense, actually. With what he wanted... Like, he didn't want any students or anything entering the dark side, right? He wanted to get rid of it. This makes sense. Like, that... So I guess he somehow gets out of that situation. I don't know how, but...
So that's why Professor Sevi was so determined
Yeah.
to keep everyone out of the dark side.
Exactly.
He was protecting them in his own way.
Mm-hmm.
He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth. Greatness isn't just about achievement.
When did that actually happen?
Sometimes
Do we know how
it's
long
about
ago
facing reality
that happened?
and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination.
Of course.
Weighing our worth on a scale?
Same with these damn
That's
gacha
true
games as well.
ignorance. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Sevi with the Academy's earlier findings,
The rabbit's appearance is linked to time, which I didn't think so anyway.
spending more time in the dark side does raise the chance of seeing the rabbit.
Well, yeah,
That's
I
not
guess
the
that
root
does make
cause.
sense, right? You're in there more, you just... Yeah, okay.
Now then,
Logically,
if
technically.
we cross-check the clues from Sevi
The rabbit's
with the
appearance is
Academy's
linked to the
earlier
victim.
You're saying it's drawn to one's vulnerability,
I'm just clicking the option so I hear all the voice lines. That's...
but everyone has weaknesses. Some
That's
hide them
not what I'm
deeper,
saying at all.
Some don't. That alone isn't special enough. Now then, if we cross-check the clues
The rabbit's
from
appearance
Sevi
is
with
linked
the
to using
Academy's
fort.
earlier
Yeah, because look at
findings,
what she's saying, right? I think she was more talking about memory based one specifically, but like using the forte, like it's... Was it a flood of information that kind of creates the weakness, right? So is it just forte in general or the memory type forte?
You're half right. The key isn't the Forte itself, it's what it acts upon.
What it acts upon?
Remember? Professor Sevi used his Forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side.
Okay.
In both cases, they influenced the space
Oh.
itself. That's the real link.
So yeah, using Forte to alter. Okay. To alter what's there. Why would that be what it is, though?
Since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here.
Why would it be that specific? What's the reason
Hello?
behind that?
Lucilla?
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait.
Yeah, go on.
They were all memory tag resonators.
Huh.
And there aren't many of us in the academy.
I was just wondering that because she said before about like, specifically memory type resonators. And like the flood of information.
Only
So that
one
was important.
remains. You understand what that
Oh.
means now, don't you?
Oh. Yeah, I think I do. Where is it?
Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening.
This is hella risky, man. I mean, I'm assuming she's gonna be fine. But
A small price
Still
to draw
risky.
it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is.
if you're confident, I won't argue, but... Not that I think we can, but...
Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
Well, that's a nice shot. Very shiny. Holy shit, it's so bright. What is she saying? Oh. Focusing on the shadow there, I think. Ice?
That student.
Oh.
You seem to
Oh!
trust her quite a lot.
What the... What are you doing here?
You'll understand once you meet her yourself.
Excuse me?
Anyway, how's your progress?
For a second I thought the ice was just gonna be Lucilla, like when she was gonna be like Glacio, but no, it's her. What's it, Hiyuki, I think it was? What are you doing here? Excuse me?
Just as planned. No one else remains in the dark side.
Please explain. Like, who, why, what, when?
But the rabbit's clever. Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact trail.
Where have you come from? Holy shit, that hair. Why does it go so high?
Huh. If it were easy to catch, their little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it?
Okay then.
And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
Are her eyes stars? It feels like it goes out, like, to the side a bit. I can't quite tell. The fucking lashes are so long I can't see. I think? I mean, yeah, I haven't focused too much. Oh, we're teleporting. I haven't looked at her art too much because I was focused on Denia a lot more, but... I don't know if that was part of her art originally, or... whether it's just something we can see in the model now, or if I'm just looking at nothing. Because it has, like, this shape, the four-pointed star. Unless I'm crazy, it just looks like it goes out a bit. There we
Since
now
the
we're back.
Fraxidus went
Oh,
to
what the
such
hell?
lengths to invite me,
A moment ago.
as the
Ah,
president,
okay.
how could I turn down the feast?
So, like, just before Hiyuki showed up. So you knew it was a trap all along.
Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me.
And tell me, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that, come
But
on.
there's something only you can do from
Oh,
the
okay.
outside.
And what is that?
The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy
Yeah.
used riddles to
Of course, that was
regulate
like
its
half the
gateways.
focus of last quest. Bunch of riddles everywhere.
Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles. But a few originals
So
are
we've got to
still
get one of
hidden in the
those?
Academy archive.
I assume that's the ones that like she was giving out, right? I think, because she mentioned that she was giving out riddles, but there was also the one that the The statue. Oh, what was the statue called? Was it just like the Divinator? Was that what all it was called? But it was obviously giving out some riddles. But I assume the one she's talking about, the ones that she made.
And the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into.
Okay.
Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
But I can't let you go alone. Oh, well, I mean, we don't know, but she's not alone. Set a stable dark side exit. Okay.
Remember what you told
Don't know
Sevi
how the
at
hell we're meant to do
celebration?
that, but...
That means no matter what, we stick together.
You invited me here and you can't just ditch me now. Oh, she's not. We're still playing our own role, right?
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you.
That's more like it.
But if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
We'll say we will, but we won't. How about that? You should know this by now. So where are we going exactly? The archive, like, is that like down to the left, I think? Is that where Iris is, or is that somewhere else? Oh, no, we're just going to the college. Okay, never mind. I guess it's a different room. Oh, we're just going to the... I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see. See where it takes us. I guess, yeah, Iris is over here as well. So I guess I was kind of right. It wasn't what I was meaning, but, I mean, she is here.
Oh, my magistrate. This is the one Kara recommended.
Sure.
Huh?
We'll do this one first.
Iris's top picks.
Once it loads, of course. There we go.
The
It's a cool looking
alternative riddles
book.
for the new solar celebration. Guess this is what President Lucilla wanted.
It's got like her on it as well. Yeah, this is a cool looking book. I don't know why the binder's so weird though. Why is there 2 on here and 4 here? I guess so you can have your hand here, a good way to grip it. Actually, that is kind of smart. Yeah,
Why
fair
is it
enough.
tucked into a storyboard though?
A storyboard?
Her hobby?
Well, I guess with the film, maybe it makes film storyboards kind of similar-ish. So it could be.
Hope this helps.
And maybe later. I want to read the... Okay, I can't read the others.
This is the one Kara.
Star Watch Academy News. Title Breaking News. I guess I should have seen the item and I probably would have realized that's probably the correct answer. Breaking News. Star Watch's 8th Great Mystery, The Vanishing Miko. Multiple students have reported seeing a girl in white Miko robes wandering around campus. I wonder who. Yet, when school authorities reviewed the surveillance footage, not a single trace of this mysterious figure was found. How bizarre. Some say that spirits cannot be captured by cameras, others dismiss it as an elaborate prank, and some even suspect that the witness themselves may have staged the entire event. No, they definitely didn't. And we know who that is. Perhaps, well, we don't really know them. Rover doesn't, but us players do. Perhaps in an attempt to add a new chapter to the Academy's 7 Great Mysteries.
Found it. Oh, my magistrate.
What is this one? Can I please access this one? Damn. Styling Guide. Teacher's Column Issue number 5. Fashion is a way of self-expression, a reflection of who we are and what we are. The variations in size, the play between symmetry and asymmetry, and the difference in contours, they all quietly shape how we see ourselves and how the world sees us. Styling, at its heart, is a delicate and graceful experiment, a designer's way of interpreting the world and the ever-shifting scenery through their own lens. Warm sunlight spills across the campus, a grey off-shoulder knit top meets a timeless plaid skirt, paired with a dark-toned handbag in just the right size. A golden butterfly brooch gleams gently at the chest, infusing a touch of grace into the muted grey. A hint of retro charm blends effortlessly with the modern academic mood, as though time itself has slowed. Okay, then. That one was a bit bizarre. A bit random. Now... Oh, for a second I thought it went dark as soon as I pressed it. It's just the time changing. Let's enter. Every student who enters Star Watch Academy does so with a sincere heart. Such hearts are treasures that must never be allowed to be tainted. I think that one's been said before, but just in case. Were these butterflies here before? Like, we've obviously had this as a like a loading screen before, but I don't think there were butterflies.
You're here. This way.
Okay. Let me
If
look
I follow
around
this
first,
path,
though.
it should lead me to the president.
In theory. Oh, she's glitching.
Oh, that's odd. Why are tacit discords here?
There they are.
And they're all moving towards her.
Oh, well, that's always lovely, isn't it? Of course it's gonna happen. We're gonna fight something. There we go. How did the other two die? What? I didn't even... Okay. Right, that looks so much like the primordial seawater. It looks so similar. More enemies? Yeah.
Tacit discords are gathering around here.
Is that a new enemy? The head looks different than the one I remember. I don't think it normally has a chainsaw on its tail. This is a different enemy, I think. Yeah, I don't remember it doing any of that. I could be wrong, but I think this is slightly different.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Die. Yeah, I think it was just ever so slightly different. Oh, shit. That's interesting.
This is...
Ah, I disappeared. And to the depths of the dark side. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, okay. Sometime earlier. Oh. It's the... What's it called? The... What, auditorium? Is that what it's called? But I have a dark side version.
Even got my taste right, huh?
I guess we were
always
here
so
with her
easy to
before,
read
right?
one's
With
mind.
watching a movie, which was very out of place. I must admit, I must add, but it's still there. Oh, the rabbit! There it is. Like, are we gonna use like that bow tie maybe as like the object once we capture it? Well, if we capture it, I guess. I mean, it feels like we're setting up to capture it, but I wouldn't be surprised if that doesn't happen. I could see either.
Tragic Life of Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Oh, well, I guess that's...
Welcome.
Oh, okay, then.
Enjoy your own movie.
You could definitely get at least a few letters of that. Like, I don't know how much of the text is easily translatable. But if... I assume it probably has, like, the whole alphabet by this point for Lahai-Roi, but you could tell at least a few letters there by that.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame?
Hey, the rhyme, actually. Hold on. The rhyme is great. Oh, what the fuck? Did it just disappear or change back into the rabbit? It just disappeared, okay. This is awfully quiet. Oh, where did you appear from again?
I heard the Fraxidus had a playwright. And this is what your art looks like?
That's, yeah, I kind of forgot about that for half a second, yeah. Christopher is here somewhere. We know he was in 3.0. Even though it wasn't him. Still him, though. Are you gonna answer the question? I guess not. Okay, so that's Lucilla. This is such an awkward conversation, man. It's not even a conversation.
Who discovered she
my.
could read memories when she started to grow up.
That is a really nice illustration. The black and the white is gorgeous. And like I don't know, like the darkness are creeping in. Oh, okay, this is such a cool illustration.
Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own. Until she lost who she
I mean,
was.
knowing what we know of this rabbit, it feels like that did happen to an extent, even if it's probably exaggerating it and taking it in a negative way. I guess that also why she regulates it so often now. So she absorbed too many that weren't her own. That struck a nerve, didn't it?
Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama.
It's twisting it, but I feel like it's still grounded in truth, right?
Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Lahai-Roi?
Oh, so wait, this is... So this is before... Wait, I didn't even know she wasn't from... Grand Arrival, okay. So similar to Luke. I guess the two characters which had like a segue both weren't from Lahai-Roi. That's what it's sounding like. And again, yeah, it's before that. But she has the same outfit. Why'd everything go... Oh, shit.
How
Oh, shit, cutscene.
The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader.
Oh, that was weird.
A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past.
Bro, that reminded me of Scar way back at the start, his whole section.
Drown in the relics of humanity's
The shepherd and the wolf and everything.
Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss.
Oh, damn.
The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes.
Wait, this is with the book with the
some
flames?
burn books. Some even burn themselves. But the coldness and darkness know no end and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains. Only silence.
The zoom, we're zooming out as well. Oh. Back to this as well, okay. Huh. I almost want to watch it again to actually take it in a bit more.
Oh, how considerate. To have even written the Academy's ending for us, too. If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it.
It is, yeah. It is very...
Tasteless.
It is very kind of... I want to say typical, but... Oh, God.
Thus ends the
Oh,
film.
God.
However, upon review,
Oh, my.
it's filled with meaningless
Personal
actions,
space.
and its protagonist is
Oh, that's not weird at all.
naive.
That's not weird at all. There's a lot of screenshots here, though. That ends the film. However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions. Okay, then. Okay, then.
The script will be rewritten and rescreened.
The script. HSR.
Actress, please wait before the curtain.
Oh my. Whoa. Okay, that actually hurts my eyes.
A post
Get that off. That. Well,
Planning to remake my life now?
You know, I mean that. Ow! Again, that hurts my eyes. I mean, obviously we're not. It's not exactly Christopher right now, but we were talking just about him, and talking about remaking life. It feels like something he would do, right? With his I guess it was it also called this? Do they also call it a script? I think he may have also called it a script, right? So I guess it kind of comes the same thing. I feel like he would. When we haven't really seen him do that yet, have we? We've seen him create a script, and also he created what's his name? Oh, what was the NPC's name? Like he essentially created him, but I feel like that's halfway to just recreating something, right? Or rewriting it. What was that NPC's name?
Since you've handed me,
I feel like it started with A.
I'll see it through.
Oh, what the hell was his name? He was a cool NPC. I just can't remember. Avidius? Was it something like that? Oh, I'm blanking so hard. I hate that effect so much. It actually has my eyes so badly.
Remake.
Remake?
Action.
Remake? Already? Damn, within 2 minutes. Oh, what the fuck?
Grows up again, and again arrives at Star Torch Academy. Standing once more
No
at
thank.
crossroads.
Okay then. The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again, and again arrives at Star Torch. Are we sure about this? Also, she looks so weird with that without the hat on. Oh my god, it looks so strange. Are we getting another scene or something?
Now,
Oh,
I'll announce the results of the Star Torch Academy presidential
I
election.
wonder who the important character is here. She stands out so much. What is going on with the paper? It's glitching in and out of the table.
The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla,
Hey, good job.
congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch
Someone doesn't look
Academy.
very happy.
Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
Actress. Gotta specify.
That's
Oh
amazing,
god, please put the hat
Professor
on.
Lucilla.
Please put the hat.
Should I say
It looks so
President
different.
Lucilla now?
It's crazy how much of a difference it makes.
Thank you for your trust, but
What?
I don't intend to accept.
Wait, where is this one going?
Compared to others at the academy, don't you think
Okay
I'm
then.
a bit
Okay
too
then.
ordinary?
Well, that's complete bullshit, isn't it? Literally the only... I know it's... Obviously, it's the actress. It's meant to be skewed. But, like, literally the only non-ordinary person looking here.
I have no
Or not
major
ordinary
academic
looking person here.
achievements, nor administrative experience.
Bro.
Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you.
I would also debate she's also the tallest person in this room. So, again, that's also backwards.
Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it? So, please understand my choice. I'm
Okay,
content
then.
following at the back of the flock.
What the hell? What is it even trying to
I
spin
request
here?
a new election.
What is the rabbit gaining from trying to spin it in this regard? I don't understand its point.
Quiet!
What?
Quiet! Everyone please be seated.
Professor Lucilla, have you really made up your mind? Isn't this a bit hasty?
Well, it's obviously not her. That yeah, I just. Okay, shut the fuck up. You can shut up. But wait, that looks so much like the guy. I've already figured Carl. Looks like Professor Carl, does it not? Looks exactly like him. Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, obviously Lucilla's a lot more strong-minded than the NPCs that it normally manipulates, and I guess Segrika as well, but, like, does it really think this is going to affect her? Seeing something like this where she just doesn't take...
At least she knows her place. Let's just
Shut
have
up,
a new
mate.
election date and
Like, where she
move
doesn't
on.
accept it? I don't understand its goal here. I understand its goal, but I don't understand its process.
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
Indeed.
Professor Lucilla, last time we stopped at page 59?
All right then, page 60. Bottom right corner. This photo was taken before the lament.
Can I see that photo?
Back then, there was no etheric sea.
I want to see that photo.
Aerospace technology wasn't blocked yet. One of humanity's probes took this image in space. Our homeworld, see? Just a pale blue dot.
Bro, let me see it.
So
I bet there's nothing in that book. Yep. Oh, there's something in the book, but it's not much.
Excuse me?
But what did he say? What's the point? Exactly. What is the point of all this whole thing? We feel it's a lot more strong-minded. This ain't gonna work
I
on her.
mean, what's the point of taking that photo? Looking at it only makes us feel small.
Well, I mean... what's not the point? It's a cool photo.
That tiny
different
dot only
perspective
makes
on
all of us
things.
on it feel more insignificant, pathetic even. That so-called golden age of exploration and the great astronomy before the lament, all they bring is loneliness.
Shut up.
We're all lonely in that endless darkness, just like Star Torch Academy now. Tell me, Professor, does our so-called exploration here even matter?
Well, you could argue that maybe in the grand scheme of the whole universe, maybe it doesn't, but to us it still does. Like, what? Is it still all we have?
I don't know.
Yeah, bro, this... I know, like, again, it's trying to, like, get to her, but, like, this is just so far detached from who she is as a person. Like, it's just so wrong. It's obviously not gonna work.
First time I've ever seen you speechless, Professor.
I mean, yeah, there is photos there, but it's just generic stuff. Bitch.
About your request, I have the right to reject it.
You want to reject her rejecting you? How the fuck does that work? What?
Absurd. You want to withdraw now, at the most critical
You're not
stage
looking
of the
at her.
experiment? Who could
Looking at the wrong
possibly take
spot,
your
mate.
place?
I'm just scared.
There you are.
Scared to touch those instruments again. Scared of seeing results that
Those
don't
instruments
match what we
again.
hoped for.
Afraid of the risks? Then switch to theoretical work. Are you really going to let everything you've built amount to nothing?
Oh, shut it. Why is there so many people here? What's going on over there?
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room clutching
Oh, that's what we saw before, the illustration. I see. Can I, like, walk over there, or... Oh, do I have to talk to them? Oh, I see. What are they looking at? And of course it goes
How long has she
grayscale,
been
kind of like
locking
the
herself in
illustration.
No clue. We just heard stuff
Oh,
breaking.
oh, okay.
And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
Because this goes back to before, okay, yeah. The madness caused by memory. Return to the room on the other side of the window? But I want to go over there and see what's going on, man. Scam. Yeah, like everything's in like grayscale pretty much, or blue, and she's in yellow. That is a very obvious. Look how much she stands out in this. In that room as well. Oh, if we're going back through, and then she's in those like memories, I guess.
Are you really quitting the project,
Huh.
Lucilla?
That's pretty cool, actually. You go through it and talk to them all, but then when you go back, she's there. I like that. Oh, even some of the blue bits, they stand out here. The earrings, the eyes, and the... Whoa. Why are the earrings? The earrings feel like a strange thing to make stand out. Not even the hair, the eyes, the earrings, and like the inside of her coat. Huh.
Are you really quitting the project,
This
Lucilla?
will be my final lecture.
Excuse
I've
me?
already filed to close the course next term.
Excuse me?
Thank you all for your support. I've gone as far as I can. I'm sure you'll all go farther than I ever could.
Wait, why is that room upside down? Was that upside down before? That was not upside down before, right? Oh, and sideways? What? Oh my god, it's so dark.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity.
And deep down,
And
you know this
stopped
isn't gonna work, because, like,
moving
come on. We know she's stronger than this.
The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtain's about to fall.
Speak about yourself. Actually, hold on. Like, this is, what's her name? Like, Sevi's voice, right? But, like, the rabbit changed into Lucilla. Actually, it was the screen, wasn't it? It wasn't actually the rabbit. It was the screen which was Lucille. So I guess the rabbit may still actually be Sevi. Or like using Sevi's form. Never mind. Are we exiting? No. What is this? Oh! Why are people disappearing? Excuse me? Who? Why did that one kid not disappear?
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over.
Oh, the eyes. Okay. Did the others? Okay, so if there's too much, yeah, it just everything gets muddled together. So it's not just having too many people's memories which are the issue, and it can make things confusing. It's that they bleed into one another and kind of like merge. Is that what the issue is? I see. And I guess actually with the rejection of the thing in this like perceived situation, which isn't quite real, I wonder if it's the reason she would have rejected it is because the memories of someone more timid maybe bled into her own memories.
What's happening to me? I just want to forget, to erase this wretched forte.
Yeah, we know that's not true. Maybe was to an extent in the past, but definitely not now. Who's this kid?
Erase.
Because they're not disappearing.
If I
Never
erase
mind,
the
now they
memory
disappeared.
of my forte itself, maybe then everything
That
will
is
go back
definitely
to
not how that works. Is the giant Lucilla going to show back up again? Never mind. Where are these ripples
done
coming
with
from?
all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
And we know that's not true.
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
A different choice. A brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating?
Well, I would say the story in and of itself is definitely interesting, but we know that's not true. But on its own and standalone.
If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out?
Well,
Enjoy
oh,
the last
okay, I don't
bit
know
of
about
pleasure
that.
And revel in the beautiful memories before the end.
Oh, now before everything was getting like grayed out and muted, but now the contrast and the vibrancy's increased. Because now look how purple it is, her hair, and how magenta-y red and pink the eyes are.
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
Well, no shit, but like, that's beside the point. Yeah, look how vibrant it is all of a sudden. Who are half of these characters? Because like, one of them was obviously meant to be Sevi, but like, who are the
You
other
really need to come a
characters?
little closer.
And one was the one from like
Take my hand.
the stern one from before, but the one who was like leading the meeting. But who are these other two meant to be?
Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall, and the choice is yours.
Oh, that looks cool. Well, it doesn't matter what choice is made here because it's not her, right? It's the red eyes. It's not her. This is just being acted out, and shown to her.
With your performance.
Exactly. Yeah.
All
it's
that noise
just a performance.
for one purpose. The same trick you used on Sevi. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds.
This is what I'm saying. It's like, do all you want. It's not going to work on her. She's more strong-minded than
Let
that.
me guess what you're after. Targeting Segrika was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene.
Maybe somewhat,
Next,
but
the
probably not
memory
entirely,
type
no.
resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation.
If that was the case, this wouldn't be a segue quest, I think.
So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory type resonators.
You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something that threatens your grand scheme.
Well, I think memories in general are always going to be threatening to things like this, aren't they?
You put on quite a hilarious show. I'll give you that.
Bro,
you
where
came
is
to the
Lucilla
wrong
actually?
audience.
She's just speaking from everywhere.
You can ramble about
Oh,
pasts
there she
and
is.
futures all you like, but I only focus on the present. And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me.
Oh, right, in that I just thought of it now. In that film,
I don't
because her
deny the
thing
doubt,
is
the
film
struggle,
I
or
didn't.
the pain
That
we
didn't
face in
click
our
before.
search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those.
Well, have all of them endured it? Let's be real. Some of them may have tried to, but I don't think everyone would have succeeded, right? Well, I guess like from Segrika's quest, we know for sure that didn't happen. So
But the weight
wanna say
of
everyone
civilization
endured it.
demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end.
yeah, we don't have a fucking choice, do we?
If the campfire's dying
Ooh.
out, then these lambs you mock will burn
Oh,
themselves.
the shadow as well,
Just
bro.
to
These
walk
illustrations
one
are
more mile
so
before the
good.
final breath.
What's going on here, though? Why is there like lights and bubbles just coming from nowhere? What is going on here?
No glory sought, no remembrance needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace.
God, this actually so nice because like normally with before with Sevi, like obviously the rabbit shadow was noticeably larger than Sevi, but you got the opposite here. Oh, it's so good. Oh shit. I mean, I assume you could fight, but like we don't know how you fight because you're not playable yet. Are you ready for us, or like what's going on here? What's your plan here, Lucilla?
The point?
Oh,
you
look at
watches
this!
burn. You're the proof.
Holy
You
shit!
and everyone
This
behind
quest is
you.
really nice with these
That's our
shots.
meaning.
Look at this.
And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide.
Come on, Lucilla. Yes, your words are 100%, but I don't know how you're gonna fight
if you're
through
so
this.
desperate to tear me down,
I'm concerned.
that only proves I'm doing something right.
You know? Facts, actually.
Tell me, who's the real desperate one here?
What the hell is this? Is this just plants? Looks like... Oh, shit. Bro, that thing is huge. Excuse me?
You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
Is Hiyuki gonna show up? Is that what's happening? And she's not actually gonna fight herself? But again, this is still a point 2 quest. Like it's not like we'll be able to play it or anything. Oh no, we're showing up. Okay. I didn't think we'd show up in time. Where was Hiyuki doing again, actually? What was her plan? What did... Hold on. What did this... I was gonna say, I kind of forgot what she was doing. Or the bells. Because, like, obviously we saw her, like, hologram, whatever the hell thing.
I'll handle the rest.
Okay. What the hell are you about to do?
Come on, we've still got work to do.
Okay, but I want to see her fight. These? Seems like we're gonna. Oh shit. Yeah, her eyes are 4-pointed stars. Oh, it's on her hip. That's where the tassel mark is. We couldn't see it in the artwork. Oh my damn! Bro, the impact frames there were crazy. Damn! That was clean! And quick. And quick at disappearing as well. Bro, the on the eye is the impact frame on the eye. Hold, oh, what the fuck?
Stay sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side.
Why is there so
There's
many?
only one passage.
Bro, that was a
here.
cool ass cutscene.
Must still be around. Stay close.
But why are there so many rabbits? Excuse me. Catch the rabbit. Catch the rabbit. Let me try. Wait, we actually can. What the fuck? I actually can like catch them all. Gimme. I'm gonna do it. Nice. Give me an achievement for that game, please. Damn. Oh, there's more over here. How many are there? And why is there so many green screens around? What are these ones doing? Are they scared or are they eating? I can't tell. I think scared? Why would they be scared? I guess did those ones have bow ties? I don't think so, actually. Though the rest of these did. Maybe they did. Do I get anything out of catching all these? Probably not. Why are there so many green screen? Oh, it's the rooms from before. I just realized. Oh, I guess because like they were filming, right? That's why there's so many green screens. Anything back there? No? Okay. I want to grab all of them, just because why not? I hope I don't miss any. Any in here? No. I think I've got them all.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I'll check this room. You take the one before.
I guess in one way, kind of probably needs to pincer it, right? So we can get it trapped. But I mean, are you sure it's still a great idea? I mean, if you say so. I mean, I guess she's strong enough on it. She's strong-minded enough to not get manipulated, so I guess it's fine. Lucilla stands on the other side of the window, but she's not acting like her usual. Oh. Oh. Do we have to shadow this, maybe? How strange. Well, the only one which took their hat off was the fake one. Then why would the one with the hat be with us? How is this? What the? Okay. Excuse me?
Told you. It's
When the?
checkmate this time.
What did we just do? Excuse me? That was so quick I couldn't even catch it. Though I guess we did catch it. How the hell did we capture it so quickly? According to our plan, we need to like take. I assume we need to take the ribbon off and use that as the object, right? I don't like this music. I don't like it. This music feels off. Should we?
We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants with the dark side.
And as I said, I don't think we were gonna get answers for something like that in a Segway quest.
For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory first.
So you can just do it? This is what I was wondering. Like, is it like? It didn't seem like you could do it to people, but maybe you can do it to animals. That's a creepy ass smile.
Looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
Why?
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
What the f? It can speak?
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper?
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
I don't know if I recognize the voice.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
I mean, I feel like, from what we know, if it's gonna be anyone, it'd be Denia, right? Because she was in that cutscene, but, like, I don't recognize the voice enough. Though it could just be something. It could just be the... Well, no, we're talking through the rabbit.
Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job. You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
Well, yeah.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We
Um...
both have what the other wants.
The shadow? We both have what the other wants.
What are you trying to do in Lahai-Roi?
As an
come on,
educator, you of all people should know better.
I can't tell from the shadow. My game
job, you know?
my game quality is too low. The shadows are too pixely for me to be able to recognize the shape. That's all good sounds.
Congratulations! You won this round.
This, oh god. We both have what the other wants. Am I being stupid? But I can't think of what that would be. We both have what the other wants. Huh.
One? I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
Well, I mean, it's Fraxidus, right? Like, do you think they give a shit whether we agree or not? That's right. We said that with such an unconvincing face. You're just flattering yourself.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard sitting up those
Right, but
trials.
look how pixely the shadows are. I can't tell. Like, it easily could be, and I just can't, like, I can't recognize it because of the pixely shadows.
If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next
But,
one.
like, considering...
And I promise it'll be far more thrilling.
We saw Denia at the end with the Segrika, I feel like it should be her, right? But again, I just don't recognize the voice. I don't know why, but especially, like, I'm not good with voices in general, but, like, especially Denia's voice, for some reason, I can't pick up on it whenever that, like, I can't pick up on it. I guess because, like, the main, like, one of its, part of it's just the voice, but the secondary part of it is, like, when Denia talks, when we met her, she's talks so slow and she's, like, tired and everything. But whenever anything else, like, which could be Denia speaks, which this could be, like, it's much more upbeat. So it's hard to tell. Because the tone changes. Again, it also could just not be her, but, like...
Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Lahai-Roi. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning?
But I can't tell off the shadow, please. And what do you mean by boom? Like, literally? I mean, it's actually, hold on. Now, I mean, she's fusion, right? So maybe the flame... maybe it is her, but I can't tell. I need to hear her voice again. From the previous quest, I think, and then maybe...
Truly. I can't wait for
Oh.
our next meeting.
Okay, now I can tell. That shadow made it more obvious. That shadow made it much more obvious. Okay, that was the architect speaking as Nivora through the back. How many steps of fucking identification do you want? You have the Grand Architect speaking as Nivora, speaking through a fucking rabbit. Like, what the... Bro. Bro. Are you kidding me? Bro, that... Okay, when you had an actual proper shot of the shadow in full... Oh, it's dead. Okay. When you actually had the shadow in full, it was so much easier to tell it was Nivora. Holy.
Next meeting.
That'll be in a couple days when the game updates. We almost had it. Well, we did have it, but I don't think we were ever in control of that situation, were we?
It's all right.
We never are when it
At
comes to
least
the
we
Grand
dealt with the
Architect, are we?
source of the dark side's anomaly.
Well, maybe. To an extent. We dealt with this source, but let's be real, it's probably going to be real easy for there to be another source. Who's the Miko just now?
I know you've got many questions.
Okay, well
Let's
that's
get out of
fair.
here
That's fair
first.
enough. But, well, if the anomaly is dealt with, do we really need to rush that badly? Fine, fine. We'll get out of here. I'm on a damn beach? Why is there seagulls? What? Oh, I guess we actually maybe, actually. Kind of. Ah! Hello.
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Hello, Denia. I wish you weren't second half. I wish you were first half. But oh well. I just gotta wait an extra 3 weeks.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Segrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly.
I don't know about that.
Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher.
Oh, well,
and
shut
Rose.
up.
I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
Why are you bringing us up in this conversation? We don't really have much involvement with Denia, let's be real. So why would you bring us up?
Experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far
that's
can
not creepy.
memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them?
That's not creepy at all. Excuse me?
And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding?
Bro, Denia is such a confusing character, man. Like, how much does she know in all this? I don't know. At first, I thought she knew a lot more than she did, but I don't know why, but this conversation has given me the feeling that maybe she knows a lot less than she thinks she does. I don't know.
A Miko wielding a sword?
She's also getting increasingly agitated.
Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do.
What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet?
I don't think they give a shit. Let's be real. It's the Grand Architect.
We don't keep trash. We dump it.
Okay then. Huh.
So, please
Why did that-
try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe she knows, but yeah, she definitely feels like she's getting strung along here then, or maybe has probably got something over her, because there's something going on here. At the start of this conversation, I got the vibe that maybe Denia didn't even know that this wasn't Nivora. But I think she does. She just doesn't have a choice in this. Huh. Again, like, is that gonna end on that? It feels like it's gonna. If not, very, very soon. No, we're teleporting. Yeah, okay. But again, this is just making Denia feel like such a even more of an anomaly. Maybe not an anomaly, but just like, it's so hard to read into her. Because, like, at first, the vibe, she was just kind of tired. She was also kind of suspicious. But then we had the ending cutscene of Last Quest, where she was seemingly the one behind everything. But now we've got this, where she's getting strung along by the Grand Architect and, like, seemingly has something over her in some sense. But, like, there's so much going on with her in every single which way possible. I don't know what to read into. Not that I'm very good into reading things in general, but, like, I don't know what to, like, expect, I guess. It's so strange. I'm assuming maybe a final oh, that's pretty. I'm assuming, like, this will be the end. The final conversation here, right where we started, actually.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
That is all good. Honestly, one day's work is nothing compared to everything else. You do owe me an apology. But not for that?
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxidus. Yet you planned to walk right into it.
I mean, hey, it worked out in the end. Let's all chill.
All in a day's work for your president. Besides,
Yeah,
it worked out pretty
exactly.
well, don't you
It's
think?
fine. But what if something had got... Let's not dwell on the negatives. Come on, Rover.
Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from.
Yeah, but she's
But
strong-minded.
I learned to face my past
Exactly.
honestly, long ago.
You get that vibe from her from the start. Like, she was always going to be fine. Then, what exactly happened to you back there? And tell us more about Hiyuki.
You want to know?
Yeah.
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines from strangers to compounds?
That's, yeah, you know, she did say that, but I thought that was more of a passing joke.
Students and teachers should get to know each other, right?
Huh.
Maybe
Okay,
this
then.
counts as our first class.
Well, here? Maybe we go to our classroom, maybe.
I really set myself
Yeah, you
up
did.
for that
You
one.
did.
Well, before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged
Well, I
to
guess,
the
yeah,
ones I'd read.
going back to what the thing was saying, right? They were bleeding into one another. With one another.
As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was.
Yikes.
That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through.
Mm-hmm.
The Fraxidus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy. When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter?
And, well, it depends on your perspective, I guess. It can and it can't. It really depends.
As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover?
But don't ask me. I don't know. Don't ask me, man. If there's no answer, then we create one. What a cop-out answer. What a cop-out answer.
That's the kind of
That is
answer you'd
such a
say.
cop-out.
Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose.
Can
But
we get a
luckily,
name?
Just like you, I met a good teacher. My teacher was an ordinary man, a Roya in charge of observation in the Frostlands. We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm. But he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them.
Mm-hmm.
It was like how we draw
But this
lines
is
between the
gorgeous.
stars now. In these perilous frostlands, each person is a point of light for another.
Well, yeah, okay. I can see, yeah. That's a good way of putting it.
Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers.
Yep. Some
And
more
it's
than
those
others.
very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future. Even if we might find nothing in the end.
Then have you found your answers?
No.
Maybe some, maybe not.
I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you.
So many pretty
Just
shots in
another
this quest.
student
Oh,
on
I
the
missed
path.
it. Shit. Well, kind of. You're not exactly a student, but in this context, I guess yes, she is.
So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus
Oh, we know.
won't be able
We
to
know
shape
that.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Also, about that Miko lady you're curious
Yeah.
about. My lips are sealed on that,
Oh,
I'm afraid. The president has her
Bro,
principles.
you can't.
Not to mention the Academy's safety protocol.
Bro, like, what an
One
actual...
day,
Okay, now
you'll
that's a
see her
cop-out.
again.
She said you would... You said you would tell us more. Scam.
Anyway, I still have to write a full report on the
Absolute
dark side.
scam.
Leave the rest to the adults now. It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you in class.
Fine. Not that we go to any classes. What a cop-out.
Has this game truly ended?
No. The fuck? Absolutely not. What the hell? This was a segue. And, yep. Yeah, reflected in shades. That's what it was. I couldn't remember what that word was. Wait until the next... Wait, what? Wait, there's more? Oh. After the Darkside incident comes to an end, Lucilla meets with Hiyuki at the auditorium. Lucilla suspects that the Fraxidus may be plotting something far more dangerous behind the scene. There's another one? I thought it was just one segue, but there's more. Yeah, okay, I did not know that. Wait a minute. Wait, how the hell does that work? That's just the overall quest title. It says this is still track. I am so confused with that. What? We'll speak to her first, though. Once it loads.
Still something you want to say?
I'd like to hear more about your past.
Oh. But Star Torch
Oh,
Guidelines
for
from
fuck's sake.
Strangers to Confidants is designed for both teachers and
This
students, isn't it?
bitch. This
If you want to
bitch.
hear mine, you'll have to share your stories before coming to Lahai-Roi first.
Tell her part of your story in Jinzhou. You tell Lucilla part of your story in Jinzhou. She nods occasionally, respectful of the people there.
People everywhere are protecting their homes in their own ways.
Mm-hmm.
The Fraxidus' claim that it's all meaningless is the greatest insult to our era.
Are you surprised, though?
And your pen pal sounds like a sincere, kind girl. It's a blessing in times like these to have someone you can truly talk to.
I hope I get to meet her again.
You will. Human connections are stronger than you think. Alright, since you shared,
Nice.
I'll tell you something you wanted to know.
Can we give a
Let's
name?
start with my Royan teacher. During an expedition in the Frostlands, I got caught in a storm and was separated from the others.
Uh-huh.
Due to my chaotic memories, I barely understood the concept of death.
I guess, yeah, I didn't think about it that way. I kind of figured it'd be the other way, considering like she said she'd seen like multiple births and deaths, but no. Considering she's in her false memories, I guess you could call them. She saw death so many times, she doesn't understand it. I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
An old Royan observer rescued me and brought me back to his outpost. When he learned of my ability, he asked me to help him recall the memories he'd long forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
In that small cabin, I read the joys and sorrows of his past. He studied the behavior of Exoswarm alone, danced the Royan dances there, and shared laughter with passing researchers. He was never lonely. I began to follow his example.
What's that like?
And actively reached out to the memories I once read. I wanted to show my respect and experience them anew.
Okay.
Guess what I felt then?
There's a few things. Awakening?
No. It was the fear of death.
Okay, yeah.
Death.
That thing just disappeared.
I
What
felt their most genuine human emotions facing the jaws of death.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
When I realized that,
I get it.
I knew I was finally waking up from the nightmare of those memories.
Can we know more?
Still
I'd like to hear more, yes.
Oh, if you want to hear mine,
If I do this, you tell Lucilla about part of your story and Renacita, curiosity flickers in her eyes.
I've only read about Renacita in textbooks.
Do I get the
Their
different
culture
answer
of
if I do
living
this, or is it the
alongside
same one?
echoes reminds me a bit of the Roya.
Yeah, it's similar-ish in nature.
If I ever get the chance, I'd love to visit there and hear their bards perform in person. Alright, since you shared,
Okay,
during
it's the same
an
one.
old Royan observer rescued me.
Yeah, okay, it's the same
and brought
one.
me
Okay.
back.
Oh well. That was a bit of a longer quest than I thought as well. Actually, I mean, little bit up to cut down because load times are excessive, but about 2 hours. It's a bit longer. I thought it'd be about an hour and a half because of Luke's quest length. That was good. Or the amount of like really cool shots in that as well, and yet it led off at a really interesting point. With, Denia and quote unquote Nivora. I'm surprised there's another quest, so I guess I can see what that's about. What's going on in here? Oh, black screen. What a promising start. Oh, hello. Ah, snowflakes. Those are some interesting heels. What the hell? Why is there
It's
a
just the
ball
two of us
inside
now.
the heels?
No need for all the formality, Hiyuki.
And yeah, those eyes are actually real. They're not quite four-pointed stars. They're a little bit different. Holy silence. It's so
And
quiet.
just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be
Excuse
coming out of
me?
your paycheck this month.
Excuse me?
Which blade?
Yeah, there's a, you're not quite full-pointed, but it's some shape. It's like there's a little, like, it's not quite complete. There's a little bit of a gap here and here.
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the fourth you've
She
broken so
broke it
far.
then? Bro.
Try to be gentler the next time.
Ain't no
will you?
way.
Sure.
And how long so far?
What about my own sword?
Its maintenance is mostly done.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll have it back soon.
I was questioning why she had such a generic sword when we saw her. That was, okay, that's why, I guess.
Wanna try one? It's pretty popular among the students.
Not the fucking candy. Not the candy, oh my god.
Not hungry.
That's not the point of it.
Candy's supposed to be eaten when you're not hungry. That's what makes it taste good. Go on,
Oh,
try
God.
it.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way she's actually gonna... Okay, then. What is that? Oh, God.
Have you swallowed it?
Mm-hmm. A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Huh. No reaction at all.
Yeah,
That's
I was
odd.
gonna...
When Segrika and the others ate theirs, they...
Oh, I was waiting for something.
What?
What? Bro, this is a scam.
You're no fun.
What a scam, man. Why is she not affected?
She saw me. Does that affect your plan?
No, it's fine, but I want to know why it doesn't affect her. The hell? I was waiting for some comedy, but no, it's getting none.
It's fine. The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me.
Oh.
It was meant to draw you out as well.
But who the fuck are you, though?
They've noticed your existence. I'm sorry for keeping you confined, for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
But why are you being so vague?
We both knew this day would come sooner or later.
This is gonna be the most vague conversation of this damn
So,
game. Oh my god.
Would you consider moving back to the academy for
Back to
now?
the academy.
If anything happens, you can respond right away.
Okay, would you consider moving back to the academy?
The Fraxidus went to great lengths to tamper with the dark side, but it poses a little actual threat to the academy.
Oh, that's debatable, let's be real. Considering they were seemingly going to bleed together.
At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems they're already preparing their next phase.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And we really have seen... Like, I know that Christopher has had like a little tiny bit of involvement. Like, yeah, the Fraxis in general really have been so barely involved, or the Overseers. It's all just been the Grand Architect. But like, yeah, Christopher was kind of set up to appear, but like, he really hasn't at all yet. So there's definitely a lot more to this. I'm just waiting for it.
What do you need me to do?
Anything. Do something. Kill him.
Now's not the time.
Damn. Right, we're gonna wait for the next quest, obviously. That's when, you know, she releases.
You should know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the Threnodian. That's why we've prepared countless contingency
Did we know
plans.
that? I guess yeah, because of the sword, right? Yeah, okay. I guess it's that kind of wording feels different.
Even if every single one failed, even if the Threnodian completely consumed the Collective, we still have a final card
Are you
to
saying
play.
she's that final card? She's that insane? Is that what you're saying?
The wish-granting Miko. You.
Wish granting. Don't end off there. What do you mean wish granting? Don't you dare. There we go. Okay, there's a little post questing. I was gonna say, I was like, I can't imagine the whole new quest. Okay, yeah, that's again more lead off. We get a little bit of lead off with Denia, we get a little bit of lead off with Hiyuki, the two characters for next patch. That makes sense. I just personally wish it was Denia first and Hiyuki second because I want Denia, but I guess Hiyuki does seem like the more important of the two. Well, they both seem insanely important, but I guess Hiyuki does seem just a little bit more important than Denia, so I guess that explains why she's first. As much as I wish that wasn't the case. Because it means I have to wait an extra 3 weeks to see what Denia does. I mean, I know there's like the special programs already out and everything, but I don't like a star rail thing. I don't look at that. I kind of want to like wait and see until she releases to see what she does, but that's more of a side thing. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know why I put it off that quest for so long, but it definitely does get me excited for the quest in a couple of days. It was a good quest. It was enjoyable. It was a good length as well. It was nice. I wouldn't say nice and short, but like Luke's quest, even though they're a lot shorter quests, I feel like they don't feel bloated. But not even the regular quests feel bloated. I don't know how. Like there's so much shorter quests. You think in general you think the longer quests would be bloated, but somehow it doesn't feel that way, which is nice. But that was a good quest. I'm assuming it's going to lead into a pretty long quest. I'm expecting the next quest to be probably about 7 hours. That's my gut feeling. It could be a bit shorter, but I get the gut feeling it's going to be about as long as Amos' quest. But I could be wrong. Because Denia is also really important in herself, so it could actually be split into the two sides. But I do doubt that's the case. Regardless, I am looking forward to the next quest. And that one was fun. I want more Denia though.